to another watch along. Brighton against Spurs. And the reason I'm doing this game today is because I actually think there's going to be quite a lot of goals. Obviously Brighton last week against Chelsea, all over the place defensively. Spurs scored 3 goals at Old Trafford last week. So, these teams do score goals. These two teams do like to attack. And I think it could be a very exciting game to watch, really. And that's why I'm doing it, I would have done Villa United, but I think I'm glad I didn't do that game now because it was a 0-0 bore fest. And we wait to see what happens with Ten Hag's job. But I'm glad I didn't do that game because it was so boring. I just hope that this game is a little bit better, which I think it will be. I do think this game will be exciting, enthralling, because these two teams score goals and they attack. And, these two managers kind of put defence to the side, really, and just go for it. So I'm quite excited for this one today. The lineups have been announced. I've actually not even seen the lineups, to be honest. Villa United drew 0-0. Chelsea Forest drew 1-1. Good result that for Forest. That is a good result away from home that for Forest. So, the Brighton lineup. Verbruggen in net. Veltman, Webster, Lewis Dunk and Kadioglu. Baleba and Hinshelwood in the midfield. Minter, Ruter, Mitoma and Danny Welbeck up front. Strong Brighton team. Definitely a team that can cause Spurs problems. For Spurs, Vicario, Udogie, Van de Ven, Romero and Porro. Maddison, Bentancur and Kulusevski. And then Werner, Dominic Solanke and Brennan Johnson, the man in form. Brennan Johnson. He is the man in form for Spurs, and he's probably going to be the player that Spurs look to today, to be honest. Obviously, for Spurs, again, no Heung-min Son. I don't know when Son's back. Maybe he's on the bench. I don't know. Son is out till mid-October, so he's not back yet, Son. But yeah. Excited for this game. Brighton last week against Chelsea, bloody absolute shambles. They were a shambles. Cole Palmer 4 goals, but defensively, all over the place with Brighton. All over the place. And it's going to be interesting to see today if Brighton do try and not pass out from the back as much, because that is basically what cost them last week, is that they just kept passing it out from the back, kept getting caught, and Brighton just, really got battered by Chelsea, really. We've got about 10 minutes to kick off here. 10 minutes. Oh man, let's just hope this game is better than that 2 o'clock game, Jesus. Honestly, that 2 o'clock game was painful to watch. So painful. I don't know why I've got a football. I just found it, really. It's for my dog, so. Oh man. To be honest, I don't really care who wins this game tonight. I don't. I'm not really supporting any team, so it doesn't really matter to me. I probably would like Spurs to score the first goal, to be honest, because Brighton are the home team. And I always think it's good for the away team to score first, because that means home team has to attack, has to bring the crowd into the game, and I just think the game is a lot better if the away team scores first. But I am expecting goals. I can't lie. I am expecting goals in this game. And we hope we get goals. I need to go on Sky Sports there. Get me on Sky Sports. Now Ten Hag clapping the fans. No, he's doing his interview now, Ten Hag. Will he be sacked? Well, if he is, we will be making a video about it. But I mean, the game was poor again for United. No goals scored. I mean, we just don't score goals. It's an issue. It really is a big issue. We just lack quality in attack all the time, it seems like. 95th minute, Garnacho is running down the right wing. Easy pass to Bruno. So easy. Messes it up. It's like we just can't score goals. And, you know, you can't win football matches if you can't score goals. You know what I mean? So, you know. But I mean, Ten Hag starting lineup today. Jesus, that starting lineup was basically asking himself to be sacked, I think. I mean, he started Evans, Maguire, Eriksen. I mean, and we didn't lose somehow. I don't know how Villa didn't win. I thought Villa were going to slaughter us today. I really did. But thankfully, Villa were just as bad as us in attack. But yeah, the quality was terrible. Terrible from both teams. But where are Brighton and Spurs in the league, actually? I actually don't know. I don't know. Where are Brighton and Spurs in the Premier League? So, Spurs are 8th. Brighton are 11th. Brighton 1 point behind Spurs. Spurs are on 10 points. Brighton on 9 points. Oh my God, United have got the same goal difference as Leicester. Jesus, that is bloody embarrassing. So yeah, big incentive for Brighton today. If they win, they go above Spurs by 2 points. If Spurs win, they stretch the gap between them and Brighton to 4 points. And the Spurs will close. Spurs, if they win, actually will go into 6th place. 5 points behind the leaders of Liverpool. Liverpool 18 points. City 17 points. Arsenal 17 points. Chelsea 14. Villa 14. It's tight at the top. I mean, we've still got a long way to go. Players are coming out now onto the pitch. Spurs in their unique, I would say, third kit. I actually quite like it, to be honest. I actually like Spurs' third kit. The only thing I don't like is the night tick. Why is it like upside down? I don't like that. But actually, you know, if they sorted out the tick, I wouldn't mind it. Obviously, guys, it is the international break, basically after this game, isn't it? So I don't know when the next watch along is going to be. I mean, we can have a look. Bloody international breaks, man. I hate them. I bloody hate them. So obviously, yeah, there's going to be no watch-alongs next week. Right, why am I thinking in case that's a new song? It's terrible. So, Premier League football is back on the Saturday the 19th of October. Have a look who's playing on Saturday the 19th. Dead games. Spurs, West Ham, I'm not going to do that. I think Spurs, easy winners. And then Bournemouth, Arsenal at 5:30. I think Arsenal will win that. So probably no watch-alongs on Saturday. Sunday the 20th of October. Liverpool, Chelsea. There it is. There's the big one. Liverpool, Chelsea, R4. Yep, that'll be getting done. And then is it Champions League? On the 22nd. Yes, it is. So, 22nd of October. Any good Champions League games? They all look quite... Real Madrid, Dortmund. To be fair, I probably will do that because it's a rematch of the Champions League final. And then Wednesday the 23rd, Leipzig, Liverpool will do that. Or Barca, Bayern. Oh, God. Options. So I've got options on Wednesday. Oh, I don't know. Like, if Liverpool were at Anfield against Leipzig, easily would have done Barca, Bayern. But it's at Leipzig, so I don't know. But anyway, we're talking it in the future there. But that's like 3 weeks away. 2-3 weeks away. We're doing this. Brighton, Spurs. You know what? I actually want to see how many goals these two teams have scored this season. Because... and how many they've conceded. Quite interesting. So, Spurs have scored 12 goals. Spurs have scored 12 goals and conceded 5. Brighton have scored 10 goals and conceded 8. I mean, a lot of that was probably last week against Chelsea, let's be honest. Oh my God! I mean, United. I don't want to keep mentioning United, but we've only scored 5 goals this season. Oh my God! Wolves, who are bottom of the league, have scored 9. That's a problem, mate. Big problem that. 5 goals scored in 7 games. Oh dear. It's just not good, is it? It really just isn't good at all. Well, the players are applauding someone out. Somebody's died. Barry Lord must be associated with Brighton or something. Rest in peace. Doing a 1 minute applause in. Here we go. Well, look at the Spurs kit. It's like a Galaxy kit. It's sick. I swear it got quite a lot of hate though when it came out, but I actually think it's quite cool. It's going to be Brighton to kick off here at the Amex. We want goals, we want goals, we want goals. And we're underway. Brighton already trying to take it to Tottenham 8. Wait, is Adingra playing? Is Adingra? No. Adingra's injured, isn't he? Spurs are already in. Timo Werner's in. Oh my God, what's Werner done? He tried to square it to Johnson. Pass was overhit. Bloody hell, there's goals in this. I told you guys. Spurs have nearly scored already. 20 seconds in. Timo Werner gets in down the left. He's onside. Kadioglu's playing him onside. Werner should go alone. What is he doing? What is Timo doing? He tries to square it to Johnson. It's a poor ball by Werner. Bloody hell, Brighton nearly conceded already. Jesus. Tell you what, Postecoglou won't be happy with that. He should have scored already, Spurs. Should be 1-0 up. Here's Kulusevski. Looking there for Madison. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Belieber. Free kick to Brighton. Yeah, there's going to be so much space in this game. Like these two teams, I literally said at the start, they just do not care about defending. They just don't care. Look at that, Brennan Johnson, the man in form. Last 5 appearances, he scored in every one. He's the man in form. Throw into Brighton, eh? Oh, my nose is doing it again. João Pedro. Hinshelwood. Back here to João Pedro. Takes on Van de Ven. That ball stayed in play. Macario can pick it up. What's low? See what, this one better not be 0-0 as well. Nah, I can't see this game being 0-0. No chance. My God, mate, look at the space for Spurs here. Where's the Brighton defence here? Kulusevski in the box. Good block by Lewis Dunk. I'll tell you what, Brighton's defence here early on is absolutely all over the place. Got no one back. Kulusevski takes on Dunk, gets the shot away, crucial block. Corner taken short. Madison back to Kulusevski, heavy touch though. And Brighton can get it away. Porro goes back to Vicario. Bloody hell, Spurs there. They nearly already got in twice there. Crazy. Move my camera back a bit, do you know what I mean? Ah, but it's crazy though. Crazy the way Brighton play. The doggy spins Minter. Missed his kick there, but still got it. I like a doggy. I think a doggy's a very good left back. One for the future, definitely. Werner gets in the cross. Webster hooks it away. Spurs get the throw in. Yeah, I don't really think this is the glamour game to do today, but I just felt like United would have got battered by Villa, and I would have just been depressed. Thankfully, it didn't happen, but I kind of just wanted to mix up today, you know, because the doggy wins the throw in. I've not really done many like these type of games that I don't really do watch along, so you know, I just thought, you know, today, why not? Oh my God, they're in. Madison's in. If you can take it down, Madison! Blocked by Webster. I tell you what, Brighton here are absolutely all over the place defensively. Romero this time over the top to Madison. Clearly onside. Yeah, Brighton here. If they're not careful, Brighton, they could get battered here. They're absolutely all over the place. Spurs have already been in 3 times. You know, you can't give quality players opportunities, because eventually they're gonna take one of them. Madison to whip in the corner. flicked away or flicked on by Romero. Kulusevski's going to pick it up. Strong tackle there by Hinshelwood. And he wins the throw-in. Came back off Kulusevski. Whoa, whoa. This is how the story goes. Oh, that song is... I actually don't even mind the new KSI song. I don't know why people are hating on it so much. I don't mind it. You know, but people hate it. Here's Belieber. Here's Hinshelwood. That ball has to go to Minter, I think, there. Like, a doggy is quick, but Minter, I think, is quicker. Vicario reading the danger there nicely. But it's given away by Doggy, but Van der Ven comes across. Intercepts that well. There's Madison. Oh, there's a player down here for Brighton. Adam Webster's down here for Brighton. Not really sure what's happened there. He goes to clear the ball. Yeah, his hamstring's gone. Hamstring's gone. He felt it straight away, Webster. Hand went straight to the back of the hamstring there. And, well, this is going to be the end of his game. 100%. Felt it go instantly. I actually wonder what it feels like to pull your hamstring. Well, I've never pulled my hamstring. I think Igor is probably going to be coming on here to replace him. But yeah, I've never pulled my hamstring, so I don't know what it feels like. Or even like breaking a bone. Like, I've never broke a bone before. So yeah, Igor is going to be coming on here to replace Adam Webster. Shame for Adam Webster. Is a shame. But it's part of football. Hamstring injuries. It's probably the most common injury, isn't it, really? He's back on his feet, Webster. Walking very slowly off the pitch. Shame for Adam Webster. Hopefully it's not a long-term one and he can be back playing better than ever. I think you know, Dunk and Webster are a decent partnership, to be fair. I don't think they're that bad as a partnership. Obviously Igor's coming on now. And the game gets back underway. Swishola. My name is Camiola. This is how the story goes. Here's Minter. Yeah, so what is that? Is Adingra injured? Like, Adingra must be injured. And in Ciso. So what's happened to him? Benton Cure. Oh, he's lost it. Benton Cure, but Romero's there. A doggy being put under pressure about Belieber. Oh my god, referee's giving a free kick for that. What are you on about, ref? That was never a foul. Belieber didn't do anything. What was I going to check? Oh yeah, line up. Check the subs bench for Brighton. And Ciso is on the bench. Adingra isn't, so he must be injured then. Yeah, he's got a knock. Adingra. No job, Pedro either. for Brighton. He's a big player for Brighton, João Pedro. Out till mid-November. That's a shame for them. Also, guys, what has happened to Evan Ferguson, by the way? Like, Evan Ferguson can't even get in like the lineup. He's on the bench, but I remember when like Evan Ferguson was tipped to become like the next Wayne Rooney. You know, and he's just. I don't think he's fallen off a cliff. He just doesn't play anymore. Cardiac with a good ball. Ruta. Matoma was kept it in just about, but he was offside. Matoma was offside. Good line by Spurs there. Good line. Let's have a look if he was offside there, Matoma. Yeah, he is. Great line by Spurs. Spurs are in behind there again. Kulusevski in the box again. Gets in the cross. Kadioglu clears it away. Toma heads it back to Igor. Ruta, lovely turn. Finds Danny Welbeck. Inshawwood back to Welbeck. Danny Welbeck wins a free kick here for Brighton. Wins a free kick. I think Maddison fouled him again. Or was it Benton Cure? I don't actually know. But I mean, it's kind of both of them, really, isn't it? They both had Welbeck down there. Free kick to Brighton. Insured over it here. Insured crosses it in. It's towards Matoma. Headed out by Romero. I think there was an offside flag up against Matoma again there. This is how the story goes. Oh, whoa. Here's Vicario. Here's Van der Ven. Not gonna lie to you, that Van der Ven assist against United has, in my opinion, has to go up there as one of the best assists in Premier League history. Surely. He just ran from his own half into United's box. Crazy. Crazy. Here is Van der Ven. He's won the free kick. Ruta with the foul there on Van der Ven. Oh my god. Here's Romero. Porro. Why did Spurs sign Porro from? I don't know. Brighton have won it back. Here's Kadioglu. He's run straight into Porro. And he can poke it through here to Kulusevski. He's in the box again. Kulusevski pulls it back to Werner. But good defending by Belieber there. Can Brighton get out there? Trying to pass out from the back here, Brighton, and this is what cost him against Chelsea last week, passing out from the back. I've actually managed to do it this time. It's Minter up against Van der Ven. This is an interesting battle. James Maddison gets back into position to tackle Minter. And Spurs get the ball back. .15 gone, 0-0. Spurs are the better team. Now a bit of space for a doggy. Here's Werner. Back to a doggy. Blocked by Lewis Dunk. And it must have came back off a doggy because Brighton have got the goal kick. Doggy can't believe it. Yeah, Brighton are just struggling here to just find any rhythm at all. Like, they just can't keep the ball. Brighton just cannot keep the ball at the minute. Spurs are just, well, I mean, Spurs aren't dominating, but they are by far the better team at the minute. Free kick there to Spurs. Brian Johnson, nice ball. Kulusevski, who's been involved a lot in this opening 17 minutes, Kulusevski. Porro, it's a nice ball. It's Kulusevski again. And then here's Werner. He's got away, pulls it back, but no one's there. Oh my God, believe that. That was nearly went horribly wrong. Brighton win the throw-in. I mean, Werner, though, there just, well, went past Veltman like he wasn't even there. Oh, man. Stretch. It's time for a stretch. Oh. Ooh, man. This is how the story goes. Van de Ven, that's a good ball. Werner. 1-2 with Maddison. Yeah, Brighton free kick though. And Belaber's got hit in the face here. By Werner. Let's have a look at a replay here. Just a frailing arm. Yeah, just a frailing arm by Werner there. Unfortunate. Nearly poked through there, but intercepted Werner. Trying to get out onto Solanke, but it's a good tackle there by Lewis Dunk. Reuter. Forced to Hinshelwood. But Brighton are going to get the free kick. Reuter's back on his feet. I think Brighton just need to get some passes together. Right? They're struggling at the minute. You know what? Paolo Gazzaniga saved 3 penalties in 1 game. Spurs are in. Porro clips it back. Werner! It's in. Surely it's over the line. Yeah, it's 1-0 to Spurs. Oh, wait, no. Offside flag's gone up. God, it's all happening here. What's happened here, people? Offside flag's up against somebody. I don't. Spurs again getting behind far too easily. Porro. I think Porro is offside. Just about. Porro gets in the cross, back post to Werner. Maddison's onside, but I think Pedro Porro is offside. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's Pedro Porro. It's Pedro Porro. He's offside. Right, Jesus, we don't need to take this long on it. Oh my God, they're zooming in. I swear he's offside. I swear he's in front of Igor, by quite a margin. I think he's offside here, Porro. If he's onside, it's a goal. Because Maddison was onside. And he bundled it in. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Offside. Jesus. Seriously did not need to take that long on it. I literally saw it once and knew it was offside. You know, get me in the VAR room, I tell you. These clowns that take like 2 to 5 minutes to make up an easy decision like that. Embarrassing. Well, maybe that's a little bit of a wake-up call for Brighton, because Solanke plays it through. Brennan Johnson! And it is now 1-0 to Spurs. Brennan Johnson's at it again. He is the man in form for Spurs. 6 games in a row, I think, for Brennan Johnson. And to be honest, you never thought he was going to miss. He is so confident right now in front of goal, Brennan Johnson. It's a wonderful ball by Solanke. Took it first time. Gets it past Verbruggen. Spurs 1-0 up. Brennan Johnson does it again. That disallowed goal for Spurs clearly didn't affect them. Brighton lose it in the midfield. Maddison picks it up into Solanke. Lovely run by Brennan Johnson. Clearly onside. And he was the man you want it to fall to at the minute for Spurs. Lovely ball by Solanke. Calm finish by Brennan Johnson. Spurs are 1-0 up. And you can't say it's not deserved. It's been coming. They've been warned, Brighton, and there it is, 1-0 Spurs. 6 games in a row that he has scored in for Brennan Johnson, and Brighton here going to need a response. 1-0 to Spurs. Nice turn there by Baleba. He's given it away again. Benton Cure. Back to the doggy. Here's Van der Ven. Here's Porro. Vicario. Here's Romero. Benton Cure. gives it away. Benton go. Hinshelwood picks it up. Welbeck onto Matoma. Matoma's tackled. Can he win a corner? Nope. Goal kick. Came off Matoma last. Spurs get the goal kick. Well, at least we got an early goal. I kind of did want Spurs to score first in this game. So, that's good. Johnson. Nearly. Solanke. There's Brennan Johnson. There's Benton Cure. Onto a doggy. There's Werner. Up against Veltman. Can he breeze past him again? Found the pass into Madison. Madison goes down. Goal kick. I think goal kick here to Brighton. Oh my god. I mean, Madison swung at Veltman there on the body. But I don't think it's going to be a red card. Have to be careful there though. Madison. He did swing an arm or a punch there, whatever you want to call it, in the body. Talking to there by the ref. They're still going out. I think Veltman's saying that Madison dived. Let's have a look here. God, Veltman's fuming. Fuming, man. Yeah, he did dive, to be fair. I didn't even touch him. Here's Ruta. Belieber picks it up. Gets it out wide here to Kadioglu. Sorry, no, it's Matoma. Kadioglu's making the overlapping run. Matoma gets it in. Vicario has to punch it away. Werner just boots it up into the air. Porro should get it cleared and does. Solanke can't hold it up against Igor. Matoma keeps it in. Can Brighton respond here? Get a quick equaliser. Here's Igor. Got an interception there by Benton Cure. Kulusevski wins a throw-in for Spurs. You got back to Verbruggen, and Verbruggen just boosts it out for a Spurs throw-in. Kulusevski, there's Brennan Johnson, Madison, Benton Kill first time here to a doggy. Werner, this is danger again. Werner clips in the cross. Kadioglu gets there first. Can Brighton break away here with Welbeck? Has to go back. Verbruggen. Here's Lewis Dunk. Brighton win a throw in. What was that about? Brighton no, goals. Gonna reset for the Labour. That's Madison. You need runs though, Labour. Find Matoma. So with the Trevor well back. Oh, what a miss. Oh, what a miss. Well back. Oh, that's got to at least get on target. I mean, he is sliding well back. Wonderful play by Belabor and Matoma. Matoma with the Trevella cross into the box. Wonderful cross by Matoma. Well back couldn't finish it though. He was on the stretch now. He's got to score. He's got to score well back. Well, he's at least got to get it on target. Poor finish there by well back. He knows it as well. That was a big chance. Right, best chance of the game so far. That driving, give it away though to a doggy, and now it's got space to win into. Oh dear! But he's completely messed it up there now. Don't know why I was surprised. Minter out wide here again to Matoma. Matoma taking on Porro. Gets in the cross. No one with that. Benton Cure plays it away for Spurs. Well, this is a little bit better for Brighton. You know, Matoma, who probably is their best player, they're getting him into the game. Kadioglu. Good ball. Minter. Oh, it's a double touch. Kept it in play though. God, that was a good chance as well. Wins a corner. I don't think Minter knew that was going to come to him. I think he thought a doggy was going to win that header, and he didn't. The touch was awful by Minter. If his touch is a little bit better there, he probably scores. But he has won a corner at least. Brighton in it. Whipped in it. Madison and Beltman are still going. Whipped in. A doggy has to head it behind. Oh no. Referee's giving a free kick to Spurs actually. Madison and Beltman again. Yeah, them two are just going to be going at it all game right now. Shoves Madison to the ball. Clear free kick. Stupid by Beltman. Kulisevsky, that's going to get foul. Igor. It's going to be showing a yellow card for Brighton. Kulisevsky seems to be okay though. Kulisevsky. There's Brennan Johnson. Johnson, first time. Kulisevsky gets in the cross. That should be the Bruggans. And it is. Claims it. Oh. Here's Matoma. Kadioglu. Kadioglu. Well back. Has to go back. Kadioglu again. Matoma keeps it in. Back it goes there to Welbeck. Igor, Kadioglu, Welbeck in the box there, Welbeck. Looking to find Henshaw Wood. Madison can get it away for Spurs, but it's going to keep coming back here. Good pressure here by Brighton. Here's Matoma. Kadioglu. Back to Matoma. Whips it in. Ah, it's poor header wide by Henshaw Wood. Spurs get the goal kick. Here's Timo Werner on the left-hand side here for Spurs. This is a chance. Pulls it back. Madison. 2-0. There it is. 2-0 to Spurs. James Madison with the goal. And it's a long old way back now for Brighton. I mean, they've just been far too open defensively at Brighton in the first half. Like, within the first 10 minutes, Spurs had 3 big chances. They didn't take them. But they have taken the 2 that they've just got. James Madison with the goal. Should Verbruggen save it or see on the replay, because Verbruggen does seem to get quite a lot on the ball. Solanke, though, good play again to Werner. Werner then pulls it back to Madison. Yeah, the keeper should save it. That is horrible by the keeper. It's basically straight at him. Maybe he's onside by Dunk. I don't know, but Verbruggen should save that. He should save that. He should save it. I think he knows it as well, the keeper. He should save it. Should do better. What it is, 2-0 to Spurs. And to be honest, I can't see a way back for Brighton. Porro heads it back to Vicario. It's going to be a long way back now for Brighton. If there is to be another goal in this game, Brighton have got to get it. Because 3-0, it's game over. But the only issue is Brighton, they're going to keep playing the same way. You know, they're going to keep playing open. There's going to be so much space. And I'll be surprised if Spurs don't get 4, to be honest. But here's Ruta. Minter. Loses it to Bentancur. Falls though here to Baleba. Here's Igor. Here's Matoma. For Kadioglu. Kadioglu will find it. Porro couldn't deal with it. Here's Igor, back to Kadioglu. Gets in the cross. Oh, good effort back there by Welbeck on the header. Had Vicario scrambling, but just went wide of the post. Not a bad effort though by Welbeck. It's quite a difficult header that. And he is very close to that bottom corner, to be honest. Not a bad effort. Kulusevski. Good strong defending there by Igor. It's Baleba. Kadioglu, lovely ball. Well bet, but look at Van der Ven. Rapid. Recovery pace there of Van der Ven. Excellent. So I can't find anybody. Spurs can get it away. Kulusevski. Lovely play. Brian Johnson, back to Kulusevski. Oh my God, where is the Brighton defence? Kulusevski looking for Werner. Veltman clears it. Werner's got it back, tries to get the cross twice. Couldn't generate the power. And Verbruggen claims it. I'll tell you what, there's more goals for Spurs in this game. There's more goals. Every time Spurs come forward, issues. They are so open, Brighton. Toma. That's it. Veltman. It's Kadioglu. Igor. Brighton with a throw in. Spurs win the free kick. Timo Werner winning the foul there. Here's Romero. If Spurs can get another before half time, then. Yeah, Spurs have just been in total control. Total control this first half, to be honest. Brennan Johnson could be in again. Johnson! You would have backed him. He goes over the bar. Well, you're surprised you didn't see the net bulge there by Brennan Johnson. But again, with Brighton so open. The lovely ball by Kulusevski. Johnson just couldn't keep his shot down. He just leans back slightly. He goes over the bar. Yeah, them shots there, you just got to keep it low. Keep it low. And obviously he didn't do that. But it's another chance for Spurs. And they're in behind again. Kulusevski. Can't find a green shirt. Brighton should get it cleared with Hinshelwood, but here's Romero. Here's Madison. Bentancur gives it away. Brighton win a throw-in. Kadioglu, Igor. Brighton win a free kick. Solanke can't believe it. It's going to be 3 minutes added on him at the end of the first half, mainly because of the Webster injury. Here's Minter. Here's Igor, the man who replaced Webster. Matoma gets in the cross. Romero, good defending. Spurs can get it away. They can win a free kick. Solanke wins the foul. This is how the story goes. Yeah, very comfortable half this for Spurs. Very comfortable. Brighton have won it back here though. Here's Brennan Johnson. Can't find anybody with that pass. It's Kadioglu. Ingo, look for the run here of Ruta. I think Ruta's offside. Yeah, he was offside. I thought he was. Oof. And there is the half-time whistle. 2-0 to Spurs at half-time. I mean, yeah, Spurs have been in complete control of this game. Brighton have really struggled in this game. If we go through the stats, Spurs 59% possession, 6 shots for Spurs, 4 shots for Brighton, 2 shots on target for Spurs, no shots on target for Brighton. Brighton have had one big chance, which was that Danny Welbeck chance. Obviously missed it. Spurs have had a big chance, which they've scored. Probably the Brennan Johnson chance. And Spurs have had 2 corners to Brighton's 1. But Spurs have been in total control of that first half. Yeah, Brennan Johnson doing it again for Spurs. 6 games in a row. 6 goals. He's on fire, Brennan Johnson. At the minute, and then James Maddison making it 2-0. For Spurs. To be fair, Verbruggen should have saved it, in my opinion. But Spurs definitely deserve a 2-0 lead. You can't really say that they don't. Brighton all over the place defensively again, just so open. It's crazy how open Brighton are. But yeah, half time 2-0 Spurs, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Well, back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. Back again. Right, we got the yogurt and the orange. Come on now. This is what we do. You know, what we do. Whew. Don't know how long we got to the second half. Probably about 6 minutes. Yeah, probably about 6 minutes to the second half, guys. God, I'm hungry. I am hungry. I mean, yeah, guys, Brighton that first half was so open. Like, I don't know what Brighton are doing. I don't know what they're thinking, but oh my days, they were just open. You know, I know it makes it entertaining for football fans, but it's like it's all right playing open defensively if you've got like an attacking like threat, and you know, and you can score yourself. But apart from that Welbeck chance, like they haven't really. Brighton haven't really created anything. If I'm being honest, so. One of those. Second half is nearly upon us there, guys. We're nearly there. I don't think Brighton are going to come back into this, though, to be honest. I think it's been a very good display by Spurs in that first half. well, Evan Ferguson warming up for Brighton during half time. Maybe Evan Ferguson is coming on for Brighton here for the second half. Brighton players making their way back onto the pitch. Still just waiting for the Spurs players there. And here come the Spurs players coming out onto the pitch now, Spurs. And Brighton are going to be making a substitution. And it's not Evan Ferguson, it's Estepinian coming on for Kadioglu. So a change for Brighton at half time. Spurs get the second half underway. Bellman hooks it clear. Spurs get the throw in. Spurs win a free kick. Dangerous position this. Madison goes down, holding his foot. Yeah, he just kicked the ball with his foot. It's just one of them, really. Believer with the foul. It's a good crossing position, this. Van der Ven and Romero going in. Madison with the delivery. Headed away. Brennan Johnson, it's on the volley. And it's flicked over the bar by Romero. Brighton get the goal kick. Here's Brennan Johnson. Good tackle in there. By Estepinian. Now here's Welbeck. Looking to take on Porro. Using his strength, Welbeck, but yeah. I thought. Yes, see. Here's Believer. Here's Lewis Dunk. Okay, so on here. Estepinian looking for Matoma. Matoma gets in the cross. Gotta be a goal. And it is a goal. Brighton have scored right at the start of the second half. It's 2-1. Minter with the goal. And it's game on. Game on in the second half. A doggy. Oh, I didn't like a doggy there, to be honest. Really good build-up play by Brighton to get the ball off into Estepinian. Lovely ball to Matoma. He just gets the crossing first time. Van der Ven misses it, and then a doggy, well, it just hits the doggy, forced him into on the volley, puts it past Vicario, no chance for Vicario, bottom right hand corner from close range, and Brighton, within 3 minutes of the second half, are back in it. This could be it, that. We could be in for a bumper second half here, people. Get ready. I said the next goal is crucial. And Brighton have got it 2-1. Postecoglou will not be pleased about that goal, though, I can't lie. Veltman does well to win the goal kick. To be honest, to a doggy, like, to be fair to him, I think he must think that Van der Ven's going to clear it. And then it just hits a doggy. It just hits him. Shake of the head by Postecoglou there. So how do Spurs respond? Oh, Vicario nearly giving it away there. Ian Gort. Here's Lewis Dunk. Here's Minter. Here's Baleba. Looking for Matoma, but that's intercepted by Porro. But Brighton get the throw in. Spurs probably just going to have to see off a bit of pressure here. Here's development. Minter's not going to get onto that. Vicario can gather it, pick it up. Yeah, Minter was never going to get onto that pass there, to be honest. That was far too overhit by, I think it was Lewis Dunk. Bentancur. That's going to be Lewis Dunks. Heads it back to the Bruggen. Here's Veltman. Nice ball, Ruta. Couldn't bring it in though. That's nicely done there by Spurs. A doggy to bring it forward. Here's Timo Werner. Back to a doggy. Romero. Kulusevski's in behind again. How many times has that happened? Oh, crucial block there by Igor, because if he didn't get that block, that would have found Madison on the edge of the box. That's a good tackle by Estepinian. Spurs get the corner. Spurs corner. Kulusevski short to Madison. Gives it on there to Porro. He crosses it in. Romero! Oh my God, Romero had a free header. Oh, what a chance. Lovely ball. Johnson, the Bruggen saves, offside. Brenton Johnson's offside. What happened though there with Romero? Well, I mean, he's offside for a start, so Romero was offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. But that was a poor header. Poor. Here's Van der Ven back here to Vicario. Here's the doggy. Get on here to Madison. Here's Werner. The doggy's carried on running. He's found. Throw into Spurs. Here's a doggy. Goes well, but Werner loses it. Brighton win it back. There you go. Here's Veltman. Well, that's a nice ball by Veltman. Welbeck, bit of space, gets it over here to Matoma. Against Porro. Estepina's making the run. Matoma finds Minter. Stands up. Benton Cure goes back here to Dunk. Here's Veltman. Veltman gets in the cross. That's blocked. And Vicario has to tip it. Has to tip it behind. So Brighton going to get the corner, eh? Brighton corner. Go short. Crossed in. Ruta heads it up into the air. Easy claim for Vicario. Veltman, strong there on Werner. No free kick given though on Minter. Matoma though wins it back. That's nice, Matoma. Matoma shoots. Good save by Vicario. Cross back in. It's straight into the hands of Vicario. Good play though there by Matoma and I think it was Welbeck. Matoma got the shot away, but oh no, danger. Spurs are in. Kulusevski again. Danger. Oh, couldn't reach Solanke. Veltman has to put it behind for a Spurs corner. What they got done again there. Did Brighton. He got nowhere near the ball and the man sends himself into the fans. Brighton get away with one there. Get away with one big time. Spurs corner. Madison to whip it in. Short here to Kulusevski. Brian Johnson through the legs. Porro. Well, that corner strategy just didn't work at all. Here's Veltman. Estepinian finds Matoma. Here's Ruta. Ruta! It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Ruta scored for Brighton. Brighton are all the way back. It's 2-2. Oh my days. And Spurs with their missed chances in the first half. You see, it's 2-2. Ruta with the goal. Brilliant by Matoma to find him. And it's a good finish by the striker to put it past Vicario. Well, Estepinian fires it first time to Matoma. That's a great pass by Estepinian. Wonderful touch by Matoma. He then feeds it into Ruta. And he just gets that touch away from Van de Ven. Just needs half a yard. Hits it with his left foot. Finds the bottom right hand corner. Really good finish. And it's 2-2. Postecoglou cannot believe it. And Brighton from nowhere. Back level. What a thriller. What a game. Thomas touch runs him out of play. There's more goals in this game. There's more goals. 100%. Whew, what a game. There's Kulusevski again. Look at the space for him. Tell you what, Kulusevski's picked up some lovely positions tonight. He really has. Here's a doggy to Werner. Werner cuts inside. Finds Kulusevski. Oh, he was looking for Madison. Kulusevski, I think, should have shot there. Again, he picked up a really nice position again. Doggy fouled by Veltman. Spurs free kick. So, 30 minutes to go. Brighton has scored 2 goals here in the second half within 15 minutes of it being played. Brighton going to get a free kick. Solanke fouling Baleba. We built this city. Veltman looking for Welbeck, and Welbeck's got the touch. Minter finds Welbeck. He's got a pass. Matoma. Blocked. What a block. What a block by Porro. Oh, that was the chance though for Brighton there. Jesus. Brennan Johnson bringing it away here. Gives it away. Well, a huge block in there by Porro. Here's Lewis Dunk. Here's Veltman. Finds Minter. Minter up against Van de Ven. And he's got past Van de Ven. Minter wins a corner. What he did, Van de Ven there. He absolutely mugged him off. Minter trying to get the crowd involved. Brighton on top here at the minute. They've got all the momentum at the minute as well. Minter to whip in the corner. Minter whips it in. It's a deep one towards Dunk. Dunk wins the header. Porro calmly heads it back to Vicario. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought Brighton were down and out. Mainly just because of how they defended in that first half. They were leaving so much space. I thought Spurs would have capitalised on it in the second half, but fair play to Brighton. They've come back and are now level. Here's Madison. Van de Ven. Van de Ven under a bit of pressure here by Baleba. has to go back to Vicario. Here's Romero. Hinshaw Wood picks it up here for Brighton. Here's Lewis Dunk. Here's Matoma. Good tackle by Porro. Matoma wins it back. For free kick. Free kick to Spurs. Hinshaw Wood with the foul. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, it's a Brighton free kick, sorry. It's a Brighton free kick, not a Spurs free kick. Brighton went 2 goals behind in the Premier League. 79 games, 1 win, 5 draws, 73 defeats. So if Brighton do this, if Brighton do win this game, it will only be their 2nd time in the Premier League that they've ever managed to come back from a 2-goal deficit. Dunk looking for Minter. He's found him up against a doggy, but a doggy's done well. That ball's gone out. Brighton get the throw in. Here's Ruta. Good strong play there. He can get away. Gets in the cross. Well back. It's 3-2 to Brighton. It's 3-2 to Brighton. Unbelievable second half here for Brighton. Oh my days, what is happening? Spurs have absolutely collapsed. They've collapsed. Danny Welbeck with the header. Ruta does amazingly to get the cross. Postecoglou looks absolutely stunned, and so am I. What a comeback by Brighton. Unbelievable. Maddison can't believe it. Romero, hands in his head. So they take the throw in Brighton. Ruta does brilliantly. Good hold-up striker play. Gets a bit lucky with that, but then he slides in. Gets in the cross. Gets there ahead of Bentancur. And it's a perfect sliding cross by Ruta onto the head of Welbeck. And well, Brighton have done it. What a turnaround. What a turnaround here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'm not in the words. It's just Spurs all over, isn't it? This is Spursy. That's the phrase we use. That's the phrase we use. It's very Spursy. Wow. Wow. Well, Spurs' confidence now is probably all over the place. Here come Brighton again. Ruta, Minter's in. Minter up against a doggy. Oh, that's a yellow card for a doggy. Clear yellow. Clear as day. Minter was away. A doggy clearly took him out. A doggy's not even complaining to the ref. But Brighton here, sails are up. We're on 5-9. And Spurs are rattled. Spurs are all over the place. Sorry to say it, but it's Spursy. Getting back to his feet. So yeah, this is why I did this game. This is why I did because I knew this game had holes in it. I knew it. See, football, I knew is a million. I knew this was going to be a bad game. And Minter over the ball. leaves it. Hinshaw, terrible free kick. That doesn't even beat the first man. Hinshaw, his dunk, his Ingot. Here's Matoma, lovely feet. Oh, brilliant play there by Matoma, wins the free kick. Kulusevski is now being shown a yellow card as well. Excellent feet there by Matoma. Another free kick here to Brighton. Mental. Hinshaw, Estepinian over it. Hinshaw whips it in again, but it's terrible again. Back-to-back free kicks for Brighton and Hinshaw. Can't even beat the first man. That second one was bloody embarrassing. Spurs got the throw in. Here's Van der Ven. What do Spurs have, though, in this last 20 minutes? What have they got? Because they're probably shell-shocked right now. Benson Kjort, that's a nice ball, though. Here's Timo Werner, a bit of space for Werner. Here's Kulusevski. Corner to Spurs, corner. Baleba with the sliding tackle. Maddison goes short. Kulusevski back to Maddison. He whips it in. Headed out by Lewis Dunk. Force to Werner. He heads it to Porro. Can Porro getting across? No, he can't. Blocked by Baleba. Well, it's going to go out for another Spurs corner. Second half corner here. Second half corner? What am I about corner here to Spurs? Yeah, he's in the second half. I don't know why I said second half corner. Whipped in. Brighton get it cleared. Gonna fall here to Werner. Doggy goes back to Vicario. Here's Maddison. Van der Ven. Here's James Maddison again. That's a good ball. Here's a doggy. Here's Werner. Cuts inside Werner. He's going to shoot. Werner! Over the bar by Werner. Over the bar. It's a good run by Werner. It's but the shot just lacked quality. Over the bar it goes. Verbruggen boots it up. I'm looking for Welbeck. Yeah, handball by Welbeck. Yeah, it was handball. Did look like handball. The referee saw it as well. So Brighton going to make a substitution here. Here it comes. Substitution for Brighton. Ruta coming off. Had a good game, Ruta. Goal and an assist for Ruta. Been a good performance by him tonight. Took his goal well. The assist with the sliding cross assist. He comes off for Enciso. Really like Enciso. I think he's a really good player, Enciso. And they're going to make another change here, Brighton. I don't know who that is. Who's that? I don't actually know who that is. Who is that guy? Baleba coming off, and is it Wafer? Wafer? I'll call him Wafer. So Baleba off, Wafer on, and then Ruta off and Enciso on. So 2 changes for Brighton. 1 an attacking change, and then 1, I would say, a bit of a defensive change. Spurs. Oh, Spurs are yet to make a substitution, actually. Brighton free kick. What's happened to Tariq Lamptey? Injuries, I think, isn't it, with Lamptey? I actually thought Lamptey could go all the way to the top, man, as a right back. I thought he had everything. He could defend, he could attack. But I think injuries have really cost him. So Spurs, they've got 15 minutes there plus injury time to fix this. 2-0 up at half time. Spurs were. Conceded 3 goals in about 25 minutes. Werner onto a doggy, pulls it back, no one there. Hinshelwood hooks it away. Here's Vicario. Van der Ven. Back to Vicario. And secure. Fizzing it to Werner. The doggy's on the overlap and he's found him. There's Werner. Here's Romero. Here's Borrow. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the dog. Here's Romero. Spurs need something here. It's been a brilliant second half by Brighton. Porro onside. Good defended by Estepinian. And Brighton, and now I'm just happy to sit back and defend this lead. I mean, to defend for 13 minutes is a long time. I think Brighton are probably going to need an out ball. Kulusevski gets tackled. And Enciso, though, loses it. Werner. Forces to Porro. Porro's going to shoot. Blocked by Ingol. I'm going to keep this in. Find Matoma. Matoma, Hinshelwood can't control it. Oh, good tackle there. Spurs still have it. Maddison. Maddison's going to shoot. Well, Maddison's going to shoot wide. Goal kick to Brighton. Spurs making 2 substitutions here. So Bentancur coming off for Basuma. And also Timo Werner coming off for Papa Sarr. So 2 midfield changes there for Spurs. See if they can make a difference for Spurs. Here's Minter. You think if Brighton can get another goal, it probably would be game over, to be honest. Can't see Spurs scoring 2 goals. And Ciso wins the corner. No, he doesn't. He doesn't win a corner at all. It's a goal kick. Must have came back off him last. Brighton's top Premier League goal scorer has 30 goals. Is that it? Pascal Gross, 30 goals. Are you having a laugh? Wow then, that's really not many. Maddison can't keep it in. Brighton get the throw in. Oh man, oh man. Here's Basuma. Obviously, Basuma, the ex-Brighton player, let's not forget. How much did Basuma go to Spurs for? I actually don't know. Was it over 50 million? Here's Porro. Clips it long, but nobody's there. That's going to roll out for Brighton. It actually wasn't going to roll out. The Eagles got to clear it away. Stepinian falls on the ball. But they've still got it here, Brighton. Stepinian back to the Bruggen. Oh, guys, did you see the Melier mistake for Leeds against Sunderland? Oh my God. It was one of the worst goalkeeping errors I think I've ever seen. Honestly, what was he doing? Oh. Last minute as well. Winning 2-1 and your keeper does that. Crazy. Maddison. Here's a doggy. I can't see Spurs scoring again, to be honest. I think Spurs have gone quite flying attack. You know, now that Brighton have got everybody behind the ball, Spurs are going to struggle at breaking them down. You know, Spurs should have won this game in the first half. Oh, the doggy's fallen to a doggy. A doggy shooting! Good save by Verbruggen. Good save for Bruggen. I think it was a comfortable save for him. Doggy on his unfavoured right foot with the strike. Good save by Verbruggen. Comfortable save, though, I think. Should have been making it, and he did. But yeah, Spurs had the chances in the first half. And just didn't take them, but they've got lucky there. Welbeck can play in Minter, and Minter's rapid. Ooh. That corner? I think it's a corner to Brighton. Well, Basuma there had to be really careful. Basuma makes contact there, that's a penalty. And it was Romero who made the tackle. I think it's a Brighton corner. Is it? Yep, Brighton corner. And Zizo's going to cross this in here. Zizo with the cross. Headed out by Johnson. Falls there to Minter. Minter's going to shoot, but that is terrible. Terrible shot there by Minter. Spurs get the goal kick. Spurs making a substitution here. James Maddison coming off. And Moore coming on for Spurs. Why would you take off Maddison? Strange decision there by Postecoglou. Like, Maddison's your best attacking, well, one of your best attacking options. You know, he's the player that can find the passes to other players, can't he? You're taking him off. Strange decision. Solanke gives it to Moore. Straight into the action here, Moore. Moore gets in the cross, but Weffer's there. Clears it away. Minter now can pick it up. Good stroke though there by Van der Ven. Solanke. Kulusevski. Gives it away. And Welbeck gives it away. Kulusevski again. Pulls it back. Solanke. Gets in the cross. No one there. Estepinian. What's he doing? Estepinian wins the goal kick. So Estepinian knew what he was doing there. That was composure. Goal kick to Brighton. Brighton going to make another substitution here. It's going to be another goal scorer. Minter coming off for Brighton. And coming on to replace him is... I'm just waiting for the graphic. So Minter off for Gruder. So Minter off, Gruder on for Brighton. Brighton looking to see out this victory. It will be a huge victory for them. Obviously 2-0 down at half time with Brighton. Mitoma. Romero though. What's he doing, Romero? Does well there, Romero, to be fair, does well. Here's Basuma. Wins a free kick. It's Van der Ven. I don't expect much time to be added on, to be honest. Maybe like 5 minutes. Hasn't really been that many stoppages in this second half. It's Van der Ven. Romero. Here's Papasar. Basuma looking here for Solanke, but that's going to be Verbruggen's ball. And Verbruggen will take as much time as he can here. As much time as he possibly can. Dunk hooks it away. Estepinan's going to pick it up. Back heel to Matoma. Looking back for Estepinian. Romero heads it back to Vicario. Here's Papasar. Well, this is Spurs for you. Moore goes down, no free kick given. Here's Gruder down the wing here. Comes to take on a doggy. Oh dear, that was terrible. He basically just passed it to a doggy. Don't know what happened there. Porro boots it up, looking for Sarr. And it's found Sarr, and it's a wonderful touch by Sarr. Gets it in, Solanke. Can't get to it. Veltman back to Verbruggen. Brighton managed to pass the way out. Gruder. And back to Veltman. He just boots it up. Spurs get the throw in. There's a player gone down here for Brighton. There's going to be 4 minutes. 4 minutes of additional time. Spurs need to get on with this quickly. They need something. Crossed in. Veltman puts it out. Spurs corner. Spurs corner. They're not going to get many chances there, Spurs. To load the box with players. Could this be it? Eagles gone down here for Brighton. I think he might have overstretched a little bit, but he's getting back to his feet. There's going to be more to cross it in here. More with the delivery. Headed out by Dunk. And Cannon. Gruder breakaway here for Brighton. No, he can't. And Cecil's going to pick it up. And it's got round Kulusevski. And Brighton have got a 5-on-2 here. Spurs play to track him back. Gruder. He's got a pass, man. Oh my God. What is Gruder doing? Welbeck was open. Spurs now come away with it. Kulusevski wins a free kick. Welbeck with the foul on Kulusevski. Bloody hell, Gruder there though, should have passed it. What's he doing, man? Spurs loading it up again. Porro. First contact is crucial here. Porro just boots it up. Dunk. Composed there by Lewis Dunk. Heads it back to Verbruggen. Oh, that is composure, I tell you. Dunk knew his surroundings there. Just a little knock back to the keeper. That was beautiful. Johnson. Igor heads it away. Igor finds Gruder. In development. Pass too hard for Enciso. Spurs might have one last attack here as we hit 93 minutes on the clock. 1 minute remaining. Van der Ven intercepted by Wafer. Brighton just needs to get it up the pitch. Oh, what is he doing? I tell you what, Gerd is awful. Brennan Johnson's not going to keep that in. Verbruggen picks it up. And that might be it. I mean, what 35 seconds left. What a win this is for Brighton. What a victory. What a victory this will be. Free kick to Spurs. Well, this is it. Vicario's just got to boot it up here. He's got to just boot it. Here's Kulusevski. Here's more. Still going in. Morse, a great run. No free kick given by the ref. Good. And there it is. The full-time whistle has been blown. What a victory for Brighton. 2-0 down at half-time. They've managed to come back and beat Spurs 3-2. What a second-half performance by Brighton. The goals in the first half for Spurs, Brennan Johnson and James Maddison. You know, Spurs were in cruise control in that first half. And then the second half, a switch just happened. Brighton, 3 goals just like that. Minter, Ruter and Danny Welbeck for Brighton. What a win for Brighton. What a game. 5-goal thriller. What a turnaround. But it is very Spursy. Let's go through the stats. Spurs, 59% possession. Spurs, 13 shots to Brighton's 11. Brighton had 4 shots on target. Spurs had 3. Brighton, 4 big chances. They took all 3 of them. They missed 1. Spurs had 1 big chance. Spurs had 7 corners to Brighton's 4. But what a win for Brighton. What a win that could be for Brighton. Spurs, though, just... First half, Spurs were very good. Second half, I think they were just stunned. But guys, thank you so much for watching this watch along. Obviously, it is now the international break, so there won't be any match reactions or watch alongs for about a week and a half. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to watch the match reaction when it gets posted. But please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll catch you later.